Gota has officially responded now, and I want to respond to what they have said in this blog post and give my thoughts on the whole response they have made. I'm just gonna quickly go over what they have said in this. So, we hear you. Just because we don't respond doesn't mean we didn't see it or discuss it. We are constantly listening and trying to respond to feedback from the community and discuss it internally with the admins or moderators. There is nothing better than a detailed suggestion for the game in our Discord suggestion channel. If the suggestion is well thought out, it is very likely that it will be forwarded to the rest of the team. We discuss both of these tweets, tweet 1, tweet 2 from Yhiita, pretty heavily internally, but we failed to respond publicly to these ideas. So now it's actually possible for everybody to go in on that Discord. I will put a link for that down in the description, but you can give your suggestions on update ideas and what can help the game. This is actually a very smart idea and I actually like it a lot. How to submit suggestions. You just have to describe your idea in detail and give an example. And you can actually also vote on this. I will also put a link for this blog post down in the description if you want to read everything in detail, but I'm just gonna quickly go over it. And to see all the suggestions like very clear, then they have this Trello board. Just gonna actually show it quickly. So basically you have all these. You have the consideration, we have the pending, and we have the in progress, we have completed, we have live, and we have on hold. And yeah, this is actually a very good way. For example, you have an alternative model cell, and you can just go in. If you want this, you can put a vote on it. So if you want to see some of these ideas, then go in on them and give it a vote. Account system and ranked. We are going to implement an account system and along with that a ranked game mode. We aren't looking to make Gota a pay to win game where you can purchase mass boost with money or anything like that. Okay, my thought on this whole mass boost and stuff like that. For example, in Alice, mass boosts were legit so goddamn helpful, and I didn't even want to play anymore when I couldn't get any mass boosts because I couldn't get any coins. Yeah, I would think that mass boosts would be a good idea to have. If you just get higher levels, you would spawn with more mass. I don't know. There will be levels with no level cap. Each level will be harder to level up than the previous level. Levels will have no effect on gameplay. So yeah, the whole idea of spawning with more mass the higher level you get is, yeah, probably not gonna happen. You will also be able to have some profiles that will be able to show stats to other players, and also a clan system. And this clan system will mean that you will be able to see when your friends or other clan members are playing Gota and on what servers. So the ranking will be changed whether or not you lose or win your matches. And this ranking system will help you get in matches with people with the same skill level, and that is actually very important because if you just play normal team scrimmage, some of the people playing are actually terrible. So this rank system will help, yeah, getting into tournaments. Okay, more game modes and updates. Okay, they are talking about bringing back some of their old game modes such as power-ups and extreme free fall. Evolving the skin system. A while back it was actually very hard to submit skins because it would take so goddamn long for the skin to actually be accepted by the staff. Lately I have actually seen a big improvement. I did just submit a skin and then the next day it is definitely accepted. But I don't really know why it should be changed now because it's actually working very good right now. But I mean, if it will be better this way, then let's just go for it. I don't really know. I mean, here you don't have to go to Imgur and get a link for the skin. You can just instantly throw it in. That's good. And you'll also quicker be able to see whether or not they've been declined or accepted. Now here and then it says, thank you. It wouldn't be fair not to mention Yhiita, who sparked this conversation recently, and everyone else in the community that has expressed their opinions and concerns in our Discord Gota team. I mean, yeah, that was basically just this response, and I think it's a very good response. Good things are happening with Gota. I actually feel like the game will improve a lot. But yeah, make sure to go on their Trello page or Discord and send in your suggestions. We need to get as many ideas out to the community as possible. And also a little update on the whole tournament we're holding. It is actually kind of troublesome because we've decided to only take 64 teams in total, because we got over like 550 teams that would want to play in the tournament. That is way too many people. If we say that one match will take in average 5 to 10 minutes, that would mean we would just sit for 43 hours straight just to watch matches, and that's not even getting into the tournaments, that's just qualifiers. Therefore, it's so unfair that some of you guys won't be able to play if you are in school or something. We just picked the 64 first teams that submitted to take part of the tournament. Yeah, we will probably also hold more tournaments, so in these next ones, just get into the tournament really fast. But yeah, that was basically this video, and of course, my name is Yhiita, and thanks for watching.